Alright, so this is my first video, so bear with me. Why I didn't make a video, I don't know. I'm bored and feel as though talking to my camera and then posting on here is just supposed to make me feel better. But it's like, I don't even know, dog. Like, I'm feeling some type of way right now. Like, the people do stupid shit nowadays. Like, y'all say stuff, y'all do stuff, and it's stupid. And especially when it comes to relationships, because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Like, everybody wants that ideal and perfect relationship, but obviously that shit don't exist. But you can make it exist, though. Like, if you with somebody, don't fucking cheat and do a whole bunch of stupid shit and still have bitches on the sides. No, it's not supposed to go down like that. And that goes for females too. Like, don't have other people on the side and then you claiming that shit is changing and stuff like that when it's really you because you're not doing your part in the relationship. I feel as though if you're going to be in a relationship with one person, be in that relationship. So don't be going around fucking every John and Johnny you see out there in the world. Like, that shit ain't cool. And then you wonder why people stay calling you a hoe and shit. Like, that's the reason why. But then you want to get all the fucking offensive about it when they do. It's like, it's not their fault that they just stating the truth, right? That's all everybody's doing when they calling you a hoe, because that's what you are. That's what you are doing. You are hoeing around. Like, sleeping with everybody you see, everybody you know, just for the fun of it, that makes you a hoe. Point blank period. There's no beating around the bush. You are a hoe. It's just like that. And then, guys, y'all hoes too, because y'all do the same shit. Y'all want to sit here and claim a girl, but then you want to sit here and fuck every female that walk by. That shit ain't cool either. Like, if you're going to be with the girl, be with that one girl. Don't be sitting here fucking every Tanisha and all these other females that you see. That shit ain't cool, because then you wonder why bitches say that you're unfaithful. That's exactly why. And then you wonder why that you don't have a girl for long, especially that one person that actually fucking gets away. That was probably your fucking fault, because either both of y'all cheating or one of y'all cheating. Don't fucking admit to it. And then when I blame the other, make the other feel that like they stupid or some shit. And that's not even the problem. It's actually you. So people out here need to get their shit together, because that's just how it is. People try and find good people, but it's like when you find a good person, you treat them bad. They'll be like, oh, such and such is always like this. So they're not going to want a good person. They're going to want a dick. They're going to want a bad person, somebody that's always fucking treating them bad on a daily basis. And that's not what the world needs. Because then you get people like that, and then you get these ratchet people out here that be having babies and shit, claiming, oh, this, that, and the third, whatever you want to call it, baby mamas. I just call them ratchet females, because that's exactly what they are. And you want to sit here, be on Maury and Jerry Springer and shit, and hooping and hollering that you can't find the father to your baby. I wonder why, because you out here hoeing around, and that's not cute. That's not cute, it's not cool, it's not ladylike, it's not nothing. So, and how would you feel trying to explain that to your son or your daughter? Like, I don't know who your father is, because I was just out there doing what I wanted to do, sleeping with whoever you wanted to. Like, how do you explain it to a child? Like, then your child's gonna grow up knowing that they mom is a hoe. Like, that's fucked up. Now, if you have them females that are good, but you have them beat down as dudes that don't fucking want to take care of their responsibilities, then that's something that you also have to explain to your children one day, of like, your dad, explain to them why their dad is not around or they're not there. Don't make it seem like, oh, it was all their dad's fault, because sometimes in the relationship y'all have fault as well. Females also have fault, but it's like, explain to that child, like, here's the reason why your dad didn't want to be here. Like, you can even tell, like, if their dad has like a family or some shit, like, show them that, like, obviously they care more about this family than they care about you. I'm not saying put it like that, but I'm saying don't beat around the bush with it. Like, don't sugarcoat it to your children, because then they're going to have a stupid idea what the world is like. And another thing is, don't be reading no fairy tales to no kids, because fairy tales is not real. And then Disney princesses is not real. There's no such thing as a happily ever after. You can dream of a happily ever after, but there will never be one. That is another thing that makes me mad. There's no such thing as a happily ever after. There's no such thing as a Prince Charming and sweeping you off your feet and all this other stuff. That does not exist in the real world. That is just something that Walt Disney, I guess, decided to create to give females hope. Obviously, the shit is not real. So all this happily ever after stuff, don't even let them watch the movies, read the books, do nothing, because that is a false statement of reality. And another thing is, all these females having babies. You have a baby, I'm happy for you. Do what you gotta do. That's good. If you want to keep it, that's even greater. But raise your children right, though, because think about it this way. Would you want your child growing up how we're growing up right now? Would you want them to be treated like some of these females do out here in the street or in your neighborhood or some of your friends do? They being dogged by dudes or females and being treated like shit. Like, that's just how it is. And like, that's just with any child. Like, if you're gonna have a kid, if she's a girl, know her. Let her know how the game is. Like, let her know how dudes work, how their mindset is, and everything else. And if you have a son, teach him how to respect the female. Because that's, like, the key point. Respect. That's all it's about. But a lot of people don't have that nowadays. They don't have respect in themselves and don't have respect for other people. They're just out here doing what the fuck they want to do. Which is why our generation is so fucked up now. So, I guess that's about it. I'm bored. Bye.